Hello everyone to a track review. Normally I don't do these just standalone track reviews, but maybe I'll do them in the future. But basically Hopsin has come out saying I'm not gonna do albums anymore. I'm just gonna do tracks. So I don't know if this will be on an album. So I thought, why not? Let's just do a track review. And it is late in the AM, and Hopsin releases his music videos at the weirdest fucking hours. But thankfully I just randomly, because I have sleep issues, woke up very early in the morning, as you can tell by my tired ass face. But we got a new track by Hopsin, and we got, I made one video about Hopsin when Funk Volume broke up, and you know, by the time that they broke up, I was a very, I wasn't on Hopsin's like fan base as much as I once was very early into my music listening career. I don't fucking know. But there was a time I liked, you know, Hopsin's music, and then as I grew up I was like, man, I don't know if I like this as much. You know, once I started to become out of his you know, fan. I think I was at a certain age, if that makes sense. But that has nothing to do with Bout The Business, this new track here. And the hook on this one, I immediately was like, no. Because he's doing the same thing he did on Fly, and even on like maybe Illmine 8, where it's like a very deep voice, it's like reverby, and it has all this room and space. And I guess other people would call it corny. That's not necessarily the reason I dislike those hooks. I dislike the hook on Fly. The one on Illmine 8 I thought was fine. The one on this one, I got over it pretty quickly. I enjoyed, like, cause although he needs to work on his hooks because it's like the same fucking hook. But I enjoyed this one because I felt, one, the lyrics weren't cheesy, two, he really went in, like, just like the speed and progression of the track, and just like him, he went in, and I thought it worked for what it was. Moving on, some of the other lyrics, does he have any cheesy lines? There's just the one about the fucking Revenant. Oh god. And there's like this little image of him in the music video, and he's like with a fur, whatever the fuck around him, and he's like, and I was like, did we really need to see that? It's those lines, like, I got bowls like Ash Ketchum, that are just hard to get over with Hopsin. Following that, though, I think, you know, he obviously took some obvious shots at Funk Volume that we kind of knew he was going to take. Not necessarily shots, but he was kind of just saying, I'm here, I got this new label. He mentions it a couple times, the whole Undercover Prodigy thing. And, you know, I'm forgetting some of the exact lines now, but he went in pretty well, and you know, just this idea about the business, like, that's not something he would have made before, and it's like, I think he's really trying to show that he's like, you know what, I'm doing this now. And you know, there are certain things with Hopsin that I really still enjoy, and I can get behind a track like this. These aren't the type of songs I think I'm gonna have on repeat. They're really, as ear-grabbing as this one is compared to some of his other songs, it's still, there's just something there that I don't enjoy as much as I enjoyed some of his previous work. With that being said though, guys, I'm just gonna cut this one here. What did you guys think of this track? Subscribe to my main channel if you have not, where I do the actual professional music reviews and other reviews for other nerdy things. And this fucking green screen works because it's not so early in the morning, and it's professional, or at least as I try to be. But with that being said, guys, tell me what you thought of Bout The Business. What do you think of Hopsin? Do you love him? Do you hate him? Do you want to just burn him in fire, or do you want to ride his dick? What do you want to do with him? I don't want to do either of those things, personally. I don't know why I even said that. But thank you for watching as always, and with that, I leave you.